Use code AFTV25 for 25% off your order with Faraway Pizza. Click the link below or visit faraway.co.uk now.
AFTV Shawdz. I mean, we've just watched that game, 2-2 draw at Anfield, and it feels like a loss.
Yeah, techie one, man. I feel like first half an hour of that game, we was playing decent football, man. It was a joy to kind of watch that. It was a bit surprising to see how effective he was in the first half an hour. But I think, yeah, man, like you've said, bro, and I feel like a couple other people have said, it's like 2 points lost, man. I feel like we could have went in that game. If that game changed a bit and we was to, Gabriel may have scored or Martinelli may have got that ball through to Saka, it might have been a different game, or passed off to Trossard, whatever that decision went. But, yeah, man, it's a bit deflating to see, because I feel like Arsenal could have done more. I seen times in the second half where they was coming out and we was on the break and there was just no one there. There was no one running up the field, and I feel like it maybe comes to experience, but I don't think it's too much of a lack of experience. I feel like maybe it's just that Anfield crowd, man, and just they're the extra man for their players, you know what I mean? So when that situation, I heard everyone speaking over it, and it's similar to when Klopp had that thing with Arteta. They're just riling up the fans, bro. And once Liverpool's fans get riled up, you know what's happening next. So I feel like where we didn't put our chances away where we could have, it allowed Liverpool to definitely get back into the game. And I feel like after that first half, bro, it felt like we was playing the game, you know, when you're at the last 10 minutes, but it felt like that for the whole rest of the second half. So, yeah, man, I feel like I'll take the point, but a bit disappointed that we could have got the 3 today, man.
Do you know what's mad? I said it feels like a loss. You've mentioned it feels like 2 points dropped. But at the same time, we kind of did escape with a point as well. So it's a funny game.
Today, if you deep it, like, we caught life today. Because Ramsdale, my brother, you get me? See his thing, though. Like, I think it goes over everyone's head how good Ramsdale actually is. You have to remember that shot what Salah took, and it got a deflection as well, you know, bro. And the shots that he can't see, and he's still saving it. So we got to give him his flowers, man. Ramsdale done his thing today and sort of kept us in it. So it was definitely one of them games where I feel like, if I'm totally honest with you, Liverpool probably deserved to leave that game with a win. But, you know, it happens, and Ramsdale saved us. So it is what it is, man. We move, innit?
And it's hard to really take the emotion out of it, especially straight after the game. But, you know, are you still confident we can win the Premier League this season?
Do you know what, bro? It's like every game is a fight, innit? And I feel like from this point onwards, now that we know that everyone was saying like, yeah, Liverpool, if we win this, we won the league and that. Well, now we've come here and got this point. I feel like every single game coming up now, it has to be a win, bro. We have to go out there and fight. It's going to come right to the wire, it's looking like. So, boy, every single game mentality, I feel like after this, Manham's going to have to sit down and bounce back. Obviously, West Ham and that. But, yeah, bro, it's a win every game thing. If we really want to do it this year and do it for the Manham, do it for everyone, they got to go out there and win every game from now on, bro, man. And it's going to be hard. It's not going to be an easy task. Getting Etihad and that, it's not going to be easy. But I feel like, you know, if any time we're going to have to just support the boys now, bro, it's this time now. It's going to go right to the end. We just got to support them as much as we can, bro, because it's peak.
And did you see enough today at Anfield to be confident going to the Etihad?
Do you know, that first 30 minutes, first half, I'll probably say around like the first half, it's nice to see like that we can go to a place like Anfield and deal with a half like how we done. I was gassed, bro. I was on a Brazil downstairs. If Gabriel ever scored that header at the end, I would have been up on this fan cam on a Brazil. Mad. You get me? But it just didn't work out. But I'm happy with what I've seen today. The boys put in a fight today. It's just a shame that it got a bit deflated after that situation, and then going into the second half, it felt like we were just dragging on. I don't know if Arteta kind of told the boys, look, we're 2-1 up. Let's just kind of like hold this down now, because I didn't really see that fight, that killer instinct at the end to try and go and get more goals and more goals. It happened, but do you know what? I'm confident with the boys, man. It's a young team. I know we always say that, but it's one of them things where we just got to keep supporting them, man. Look, Rob Holding's coming for Saliba. I'm not going to lie, bro. I thought he did a bit of a job today. Everyone thought he might have not have seen him pinging little balls and that. He done his thing, so it's like we got to get behind our players now, man. Pause, but you get me? We got to do our thing and pattern up, bro, man. I feel like we can do it, man. I'm confident enough to know that these next couple of games, obviously, it's clear fact if we win them, it's done, but it's like, with what I've seen today, I feel like we can go out there and do it. It's just got to be a bit more, not lose that composure like we done today, man. I feel like the composure was lost, and that's what cost us the game, man. So as long as we can do that, keep our heads straight, man, them know, look, these next games we have to win, and put in that fight and that grit that I've seen them do this season, I think we could do it, man. But it's just one of them ones. We got to see what City's saying as well, man.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.